Congratulations on beginning the discovery process with the Fran Coach team. We are excited to be able to help you vet the franchisors we've just talked to you about and help you determine which is ultimately the best fit for you. Buckle up. There's going to be a lot going on over the next 6 to 8 weeks as we go through this. And with that in mind, we want to provide you with three really simple tips to help you prepare for what's to come. Number one, prepare your email inbox. Why is this important? Well, we are probably just connected you with at least three franchisors and possibly even a funding company to talk to. They are all going to begin to reach out to schedule initial calls with you. Much of that is going to be done via email, and we highly recommend you being proactive with your response to get that first call scheduled just as quickly as possible. The majority of the outreach the franchisors will do, especially at the beginning, is going to come via email. And so that quick response really starts things off on a positive note. Also, we recommend keep an eye on your spam folder, junk folder, promotions folder, as emails will tend to end up in there from time to time. A lot of them will have attachments or links to them because, again, the franchisors, once they get that first call scheduled, they are going to be firing off a ton of stuff to you to watch, to read, to listen to complete back to them. And so again, keep an eye on that kind of those alternate folders, spam, junk, and promotion. Speaking of folders, we recommend you set up at least one folder for franchising. We do have some clients that will set up a folder for each franchise. Personally, we like that one a lot, but at least one folder will help you keep kind of inbox management a little bit, again, because you are going to be receiving a ton of emails right off the bat and then throughout the process. Also, the Fran Coach team, we're going to be pummeling your inbox as well with checking in to see how your calls are going, trying to schedule our next follow-ups, and then also provide some valuable resources to you as we move through the discovery process. We like to keep a very open line of communication between us as we go through this to make sure all of your questions are answered. And I got a little hint, we cannot help if we don't know what's going on. So that inbox preparation and management of that, and then those folders will be hugely helpful for you. That's number one. Number two, not to make you flash back to being in college, but take good notes. Why is this important? Well, you are about to have three franchisors at least reach out to you to schedule that first call. And even on the first conversation, they're going to be presenting a ton of information on their brands. Almost all of this information is going to be new to you, and there is a good chance some of it's going to sound familiar at the beginning. These notes are also going to help as we have our update calls. We should be doing this pretty much once a week, and they are these conversations are designed to help you debrief, kind of talk through all this, make sure we've got all the information straight, make sure nothing is being missed, and we're understanding what those next steps need to be. And then again, remember, this discovery process is 6 to 8 weeks long. Guess you're going to have 10 plus phone conversations with, anywhere maybe up to a half a dozen different people within the franchisor. Those good, well-organized notes are going to allow you to easily review this information with yourself, family, spouse, partners, and even on our update calls to make sure that we are getting everything covered that we need to, and we're getting all the right information. And then their third tip is very simply be positive. Why is this important? Well, a few reasons. Well, there's a good chance that one of the franchises that we introduced to you may have not seemed like it was a direct fit. Maybe you rolled your eyes at us a little bit. That's okay. That's not uncommon. But we really look at understanding that openness, how key that is. That franchise that feels like it's the worst match at the beginning ends up being the best match at the end more times than people would understand. So that positivity, that openness at the beginning is key. Also, remember, franchises are awarded they are not sold. So we're going to focus on you vetting the franchisor, but they are also vetting you. So no one starts a franchise unless the franchisor also thinks it is a good fit. That's why we recommend taking a very positive, proactive, professional approach with all of your franchisors' calls. Again, why is that? We want the franchisor to be excited about you potentially being an owner. We want the franchisor to ultimately want to award you a franchise. We want you to have the choice of whichever franchise is best. And what we do not want is to get all the way to the end and then have to try to do damage control because you came off disinterested, disengaged, or just really disappointed in the early in the process. This is the jackass quotient. We want to eliminate this as best we can, and gonna have to be blunt sometimes because every now and then this really does come up. We cannot stress this enough. Be positive, be proactive, just be professional as we're doing this. Again, these are all pretty easy tips, kind of common sense. Of course, if common sense was common, it would just be called sense, which is why we have this validation tip for you. It's okay to have some doubts or concerns at the beginning of the discovery process. Frankly, we'd be concerned if you didn't have any. But remember, keep an open mind, be ready to learn, and just have some fun. What's the worst thing that happens in the discovery process? We learned that franchise ownership is not the path for you right now, and that's okay. But maybe, just maybe it is, and this journey could lead you to the perfect franchise to own so you can finally take control of your life personally, professionally, and create your better tomorrow. Thanks so much for working with the franchise team. We're honored to be able to help you through this journey, and we look forward to talking with you soon. Hopefully this helps. Reach out to us anytime, and then again, happy discovery process. We look forward to talking with you soon. Thanks, and have a great day.